In this video, I want to talk about the modern software development process and how to build applications. So if you're new to software, just getting started from another profession perhaps, or if you're for any reason confused about how those things are built, stick around. If you're a professional developer and already have your tickets, repos, and orgs set up, then you're free to skip to the next one. But here's a guideline that I try to follow very closely. Avoid working without a ticket. Always have your ticket in mind, like a restaurant. If you're cooking, you should be cooking for a specific request and have that ticket assigned to you. So here is a repository. So projects are organized as repositories. We're going to talk about GitHub here, but if you are in other systems such as, I don't know, Bitbucket or Jira, you can have variations of this, but it's the same concepts in different tools. So here in GitHub, a repository will aggregate all the resources we need, code, issues, pull requests, actions, and everything. Let's talk about issues first. So here I can see the list of open issues, 2.4K open issues, and usually it's up to you as a developer to pick the one that's your contribution, like where your skills match. If you're employed by a specific company, perhaps your manager can help you find the best ticket for you or even assign one for you. But in the open source world and in general, it's your responsibility to pick the ticket that is matching your skill set and the priorities of the project you're working on. Suppose, for example, I want to work on data, so this Quarkus data might be the one for me. Reading the ticket, I may have questions and discuss here with the ticket author what is the purpose and what should be done in this task and get the ticket assigned to me. Here we can see a ticket that's already assigned to someone. So I can, of course, I can contribute with him. I can enter the discussion or pick something that is unassigned. And of course, if you can create an issue. So for example, I just started this Pet Hub repository. Nothing yet, just a very short description. And I may create an issue. So I think that it would be important to improve the README and add a bit of a description, improve the description with a list of features, for example, and create that ticket. Just creating a ticket with a new feature or a bug that you found is already very helpful to the project. So that is something that you can do even without deep knowledge of the code, and your experience perhaps with the project as a user can be enough to contribute with tickets. And if you are actually experienced enough to work with the code or realize the work, you can assign the ticket to yourself, take the ticket and work on it. For example, here's one that I'm working on for our Moontracer workshop, our machine learn workshop. So do check our new one workshops if you'd like to learn more and work together. And all the repositories are usually into a given org. So here in the new one organization, our organization, currently with 2 repositories that you are most welcome to join and work on. You're gonna see these repos build and grow as we work together. So feel free to take a ticket, open a ticket, and get used to this process. That's how we're gonna grow. And ticket by ticket, you grow the project and your own experience. So that's how you grow as a software engineer, ticket by ticket, one or two at a time. I'd say start with one, and if that ticket blocks, so if you need, for example, the input of someone else or some research, you can always take another one and take a couple, but try not to do too many tickets at a time, as that is a bit hard. Also, when you're building a ticket, you can find a lot of other things to work on. So for example, here, while updating this API, I can find other bugs, and it's very easy to get sidetracked. So try to keep focus on a single ticket, and all the side things that you find, create other tickets so you can remember in the future, they will not be lost, and you can do one thing at a time in a healthy pace as adequate for you. So I hope you see what I mean by being ticket driven and avoid working without a ticket. Tickets are organized into repositories along with the code that helps them, that fulfills them, and in the end, when it's done, of course, you close the ticket, and the repositories in their turn are organized into organizations where you will find your perhaps an open source organization or your company or private company, and everything can be managed here in the themes and tools that are available for your org. And if you like to join our org and projects, again, you're more than welcome. Let's talk, join our workshops, comment, talk to me, and see you in the next one.